Hello there, my name is Andy Preston. This is my introduction video for AEP 800, Innovative Technology Integration. Just start off with my teaching background. I've been in education for 18 years, been teaching for 16 years in 4 school districts. Currently at May South High School. It's in Wichita, Kansas. I've spent all 16 years as a high school math teacher at the secondary level. Currently, I teach Algebra 1, Algebra 2, and Algebra 3. Along with those 16 years in the classroom, I've also been a head basketball coach, and I've spent 16 years as a basketball coach of some sort, and I've also spent 16 years as a baseball coach, either a head coach or an assistant. So I'm pretty embedded in the school system. Really enjoy how technology has advanced just even from the start of my teaching career and where we're at now. Um, Areas that I excel in technology, I've gone from, using a dry erase board and even a chalkboard in my classroom to now I run everything through a tablet that's Bluetooth to a television. We don't even have projectors anymore. We run everything seamlessly through Google Classroom for our students, all of our notes. We still do physical notes, but we have notes that are online. I make online lectures as well to flip my classroom. We use Delta Math, that's an online platform, to do our problems. And I'm very well versed in the Google Suites. I use a lot of sheets, docs, even forms, just with teaching and coaching. We also create a lot of our tests through Google Forms and assessments and worksheets as well online. Challenge to overcome for me for technology is just it's always starting something new. I'm getting older, probably one of the older people in this course, and it just when I do something new for the first time, I get uncomfortable, I get anxious, I get frustrated, I get kind of grumpy, and until I get the hang of it, it's just I don't like things slowing me down, and that's what usually happens with something new. It slows you down. So, the process of getting through it, having a growth mindset. Once you get through it, and once you learn it, it usually becomes a lot better in the end with the new technology, and I've really enjoyed that over my 16 years of teaching. Goals for this course, I want to take away some ideas, some new ways to integrate technology in my classroom. I want to continue to keep teaching until someday that I can retire as a teacher. So I'm always looking for new ideas to add or new wrinkles or just adjustments that I can make in my classroom and with technology. That would be great, especially in a mathematics, environment that I teach. And then needs for the adult learner. I looked at that list of 9. Number 1 struck me the most. If you feel the need to learn, you're going to have that intrinsic motivation to stay on task and to get your work, and it's going to be meaningful to you. I think 3 is really good too. Learning content process has got to be meaningful to your past. It's got to have some sort of relate to something that you've done before. And with number 5, it has to relate to my current job, my current teaching situation as a high school math teacher and a coach as well. I would love to take away things, number 4 kind of embeds with those or ties in or meshes with them really well. I want to use it as a resource someday. It's something that I can do things better in my classroom with my coaching and my teaching. So we're always trying to find new ways to get better. And I'm looking forward to learning a lot in this class. So appreciate taking the time to watch my introduction video. Looking forward to meeting you all. Have a great day.